Hello, it's Stephen Healy, OneStream Ambassador, broadcasting live from Wiltshire, England, and I'm here today to talk about creative content ideas for live broadcasting. One of the questions that I'm often asked is, what do I actually broadcast about? What will people find interesting? Well, the first thing is that you can talk about your own life experiences. Everybody has expertise. You can share that expertise on live video. The thing about live video, especially OneStream live video, is that you can broadcast live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. You can answer people's questions. You can show the questions on screen and you can answer them. In other words, it's a totally interactive experience on OneStream Live. So expertise is the number one thing that you can share. You share yourself as well. But there are topics which may be of interest to your audience, which you can think about. And I'm going to run through several today. Just let me run through them for you. We're going to talk about a live creation challenge. And this is simple and straightforward to do. And cooking streams, a live skill swap, tackling real world problems, a virtual field trip, AI tools for live broadcasters, which is a sort of thing that we all want to know about. So, live creation challenge, cooking streams, life skill swap, tackling real world problems, a virtual field trip, AI tools for live broadcasters, fix my stream is a popular one, and going live in real life, and quizzes. Now, I'm going to stop that now. Basically, all those are topics that you should find something in there which is of interest to you and of interest to your audience. That's the key. You've got to be interested in it. You've got to be motivated by it, and you've got to be passionate. That's where it all starts. Now, the first one that we talked about was the live creation challenges. If you are an artist, you can go live and you can draw or paint or create. If you're a musician, you can go live and you can play music live. If you're into writing, if you're an author, then you can go live and actually be writing a book or a sonnet live on air. And basically, if you've got expertise, okay, around writing, around coding, well, coding, for example, a lot of people want to know how to program, especially with the advent of AI. Being able to program is going to be of great use to everybody. Be able to understand AI, I'll come back to that in a moment. But basically, what you want is to create a challenge, something that people are going to want to watch you doing live on air. And they're going, as is Facebook, YouTube, they're going to be asking you questions all the time. One of the things that are popular and will not, in terms of what we do every day, one of the major things that we have to do is cook. And we're always on the lookout for new things to cook. If you're a chef, then you can use OneStream Live to present a cooking broadcast. I'll show you how. If I go over here and I go to media and skip here, what you have, you're in your OneStream Live studio. You take your mobile phone, you send an invite to your mobile phone, and then your mobile phone bring into the broadcast, and you've got you on your main camera, you've got your mobile phone. But your mobile phone can do this. So this was taken earlier today. This is me showing what's possible. So let's have a look around using the mobile phone. So using a mobile phone means that you can actually broadcast live, and you can broadcast live cooking. Now, what you'd actually do is take this mobile phone, put it onto a stand in the kitchen, like one I've just shown you, and you'd have it fixed, okay? And you would be stood at the cooker, actually creating something wonderful. And it doesn't have to be fantastic. I mean, if you think about it, all the different cuisines from around the world, you can demonstrate your favorite ones, you can demonstrate local ones. You can get somebody to help you. You could be in the studio and somebody else could actually be doing the cooking. So all sorts of possibilities with that as we come back over here. So broadcasting, broadcast your skill. If you're an artist or a sculptor or a writer or a coder, anything that shows off your talents and shows off your expertise is brilliant on live video. The next one we're going to come to is a live skill swap. Now, this is an interesting idea, which has great potential. We all have different skill sets, and you've got friends who have skills different to your own. If the two of you got together on a broadcast, then that broadcast could be about two topics, one which is your specialist topic and the other which is your friend's specialist topic. Now, as the host of the show, you can have any number of guests on OneStream Live, the Enterprise Edition. You can have 15 people on screen. That's basically something to aim for, but 2 or 3 people on screen talking about their area of expertise is going to draw in people to watch. And because it's different skills, it will appeal to different people. And if you have co-broadcasters, co-hosts, then basically they can share it out to their social media as well. So you yourself actually reach a new audience. Yeah. So do think about co-hosting shows about different topics. Now, one of the things that will never run out of is real world problems. Every single day there are problems which arise, which we have to solve ourselves. And sometimes when we find a solution, we want to pass that solution on to other people. So real world problems at home, in the office, in the garage. If you're a carpenter in carpentry, you can bring solutions to real world problems, and you can have a whole broadcast around a particular problem. And then you can go on to the next problem. You can bring, as just mentioned a moment ago, you can bring people in who can solve real world problems. So you can broadcast about a fix-it show where people come along with their problems and you have the expertise with your guests to actually fix it. So a fix-it show is a great idea. And then one of the things that is special is where you live. It's special to you because you enjoy living there, and you can show people around your town. If you take your mobile phone and broadcast on OneStream Live, because you've got the OneStream app is available on Android and iOS, and you can turn the camera around and you can go off on adventures, and you could go off and broadcast live about where you live, your favorite places near where you live. You can travel anywhere you go. Your mobile phone is with you, and you'd be showing things of interest to people, because we can't, much as we'd like, even with television and YouTube, we can't travel the world with a personal guide. And that's what you'd be. You'd be the personal guide taking us around your particular area or favorite places, or even wider. Yeah. Don't forget, mobile is a great way to broadcast. You've got the OneStream Live apps on iOS and on Android phone, and it's all part of the package. So you're watching Stephen, the live stream ambassador. We're talking about creative content ideas for live broadcasts, and I'm going through several of them. If you've got creative ideas, then please, when you're watching this on YouTube or on Facebook or on Twitch or wherever you catch this broadcast, please do say hello. I'd love to meet and greet. And I'm going to go back now. I've got to let you into a little secret. I was, you know, when you're doing something and then you get this idea, totally left field, which comes to you and you think, I can use that. Because the thing is that we're thinking all the time. Now, basically, when I was thinking about this broadcast yesterday, I thought all the topics I can put on the teleprompter. So all the topics I'm talking about today are on the teleprompter. I can bring, this is the OneStream Live teleprompter, which is in my OneStream Live studio. I can bring the teleprompter on screen. You can't see it, but I can read it and talk about the live creation challenge, creating something in real time, cooking shows, a live skill swap, get it set up properly, tackling real world problems, a virtual field trip. Now, one that's always popular. So I'm using the OneStream Live teleprompter, which is built in my studio. It's part of the enterprise plan. If you want to know about the enterprise plan, there will be a link below that you can click to find out more. Enterprise plan, 16 people on screen. Okay. Ability to play video, which is up to 40 megabytes in size. Ability to have the teleprompter. A whole range of features which are exclusive for business broadcasters. Okay. And at the moment, as I speak, the monthly cost is $99 and a few cents. So if you're a business and you're looking to live broadcast, OneStream Live is the one-stop shop, because you can broadcast live from the studio, you can broadcast live from your phone, you can broadcast recorded video to up to 50 destinations, you can broadcast from OBS into OneStream Live to up to 50 destinations. So this OneStream Live is the complete answer to your broadcasting needs, and it just keeps getting better and better. I've been here, well, a long time, and every year this system improves. Every month it improves. So if you're looking for something which is here for the long haul, which is a one-stop shop for live broadcasting, then OneStream Live is the place to be. Right, back to my teleprompter. And one of the topics that is always evergreen, is basically it's AI tools for live broadcasters. This is, we're living now in an age where things are changing so rapidly. And I'm going to be broadcasting on Wednesday on the OneStream Live YouTube channel, talking about using AI in live broadcasting. But if you've got something that you're interested in AI, with the video, be it Gemini, be it ChatGPT, be it, there are so many AI systems to help live broadcasters. And if you can help people with AI, because it's misunderstood and people are wary of it, and you can remove some of the mystique and explain how it works and how it's working for us, it's not going to replace the jobs. The people who can use AI are the ones to watch. Okay, so and I'm just going to go down here. So with virtual field trips, AI tools, fix my stream. Okay, there is always a need for broadcasting. Well, people have been broadcasting a while, to actually share their expertise with people, to listen to what people have to say and to provide a solution. So broadcasting, about live broadcasting, is one that is extremely useful. And okay, and then I'm going through, just a minute, I've got myself, occasionally in a live broadcast things are going to go awry, but there are a whole host of different topics. The topics will be listed down below. If you've got any suggestions as to what we can actually do on live broadcast, please do let me know. But hopefully I've given you some food for thought. And if we go back to the beginning, we talked about the live creation challenge, create something in real time. If you're an artist, a musician, or a writer, or a coder. We talked about cooking streams. I showed you our kitchen and how you can use your mobile phone in a OneStream live broadcast to actually produce cooking broadcasts with your favorite dishes. Life skill swap, have two people on screen, different skill sets. You don't have to be on screen yourself. It could be two people you know who have skills to share with people. This is all about sharing. Tackling real world problems. We know what the problems in the real world are. We can't tackle the big problems, but we can actually help with the smaller problems. Virtual field trip is taking your phone out and about. Remember, you've got the mobile app on Android and iOS, tools for live broadcasters, AI tools, and fixing my stream, going live in real life, quizzes. People are always interested in quizzes, and I know triviaplaza.com, I'll post a link down below afterwards. Triviaplaza.com has got endless quizzes that you can actually use in your live broadcast. If you ask for permission, as we did, then you can play quizzes live. Get the audience really involved. This is all about getting people interested and excited. Hopefully I've given you a few ideas. I look forward to seeing you again. Until then, this has been Stephen, live from Wiltshire, England, saying bye for now. Take care. And that's a wrap.